Probably could have got that if I leaned back a little bit more, yeah. But yeah, I decided against that. All right. So yeah, I think I'll drop down to 145 for my working weight. So yeah, 185 is my base strength. With that, it's definitely have to peak a little bit for it. Have to get everything perfect. Train for a few days with high weights, low reps. Make sure everything is just absolutely on point. But 185 is getting close to my base strength. Almost. In fact, if I aimed back more, I definitely could have locked that out. But, wasn't willing to expose my spine to that much stress. What is that cat doing? Oh, she's taking a dump. All right. Now she's chasing after something. All right. For some reason, cats always seem to get real active right after they take a dump. I don't know if they feel lighter, more free, or whatever, but they'll get the zoomies. Nice, easy set of 5. All right, set 2. Now, I don't want to get any momentum from my legs, but it's important when doing a standing overhead press to flex your feet into the ground as hard as you can. But you don't want to turn that into a push press, unless you're training for the push press. But if you're just trying to build, upper body, shoulder strength, pushing strength, then you want the initial momentum to come from your arms. But you do want to flex your legs into the ground just to make sure you have a stable core. All right. Stiff-legged deadlifts, straight-legged deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, whatever you want to call them. That's too easy. All right, for these, I'm going to be focusing on getting a big, deep stretch, pausing in the bottom, exploding up towards the top in order to more develop my explosive power. Banging out rep after rep after rep is real great for building mass. But, I want to shift my training away from just, pure size into actually being able to use that size to generate force. Right now, that's where I'm weak. I've got about 17.25-inch arms. It's a pretty good sized arm, but I can only bench about 3 plates, so I definitely need to improve my power output. think I'll add a little bit of weight for the next set. I need to remember to keep my feet forward. That helps direct more of the weight to your chest. Kicking your feet backwards, a little bit more deltoids, because it's just a lever arm of how it's balanced. So yeah, make sure to keep my feet forward, wear a little weight. That'll be good. Not exactly what you'd call explosive, but good. Need to really focus on driving with my right shoulder, because that's where I'm failing right now. It's just kind of instinctual for me right now to not really commit with my right deltoid. That's probably what's holding me back on bench. Always got to be careful not to smash yourself in the nethers. When I was doing those months ago, I'd feel a huge compression across my entire chest just because my rib cage wasn't adapted to handling that much pressure. Now, I don't feel that at all. So yeah, rib cage is toughened up enough. So that's good. Some people make the mistake of thinking that training is just big muscles and nothing else. But there's muscle, there's bone, there's tendon connecting the muscle and the bone, there's cartilage holding the joints together. There's all sorts of things. When you train and train properly, you improve the strength of every aspect of your body. Let's move forward there. What happens when you forget to lean back? Pull the weight too far forward. Whoop. That's precisely why I lean back when doing curls. Otherwise, you lose your balance. Superset those lateral flies with some upright rows. Yeah, good deltoid pump. Deltoid work. Yeah, deltoid good and pumped. Push-up time. I think I'll do some push-ups with chains on. And a little bit of extra range of motion today. That's what I'm feeling. Oh yeah. Having some chains around your neck doesn't just look cool. Makes the movement a little easier at the bottom, a little more difficult at the top. Works the triceps a little bit more, works the lockout a little bit more. Plus, helps build up your neck. So, it's a good variation to do. Oh, lifters of the world unite. Throw off your yoke of accommodating resistance. You have nothing to lose but your chains. Good workout.